To download Visual Studio Code, first go to your browser, write Visual Studio Code, download. Now click on the first link, or you can go to this URL. I will provide the URL in the description below. Now if you're using Windows, you will click here. If you're using Linux, and your distribution is Debian or Ubuntu, you have to click here. If it is Red Hat, Fedora or SUSE, then you can click here. And if you're using macOS, then you will have to click here. Since I'm using Windows, I will click any of them in any of the options below. I will click the user installer, and since my system is x64, so I'll click this one. It will now start downloading. If the download doesn't automatically start, you will have to click here. Since my automatically started, so I will not be clicking here. After your download, go to your file explorer, click on downloads, then you will see a installer like this. Now double click on it, and it will show you the setup window. Now first you have to read the terms if you want to, then click on I accept the agreement, then click next. You can change your setup folder anywhere you click by clicking this button. Since the default path is where I want my setup to be installed, so I'll click next. This option provides a shortcut created on the start menu. What is a shortcut for start menu? These all here in the all apps, these all are start menu of some shortcut programs. A shortcut will be generated on the start menu, and you will see the Visual Studio Code program here. So I will keep it just as it is, then click next. Now I will create a desktop icon. I will click on add open with code action with the Windows Explorer file context menu. The file context menu is called this one. So if I click on these two, I will see two options here which are connected to the vscode program. One will be created to open with code, which will be used to open a file. Another will be to open the directory. I will create a register code for a supported file types like txt or Python or C++. And I will also create a path for the set of file, so I can easily open it from command prompt. Now I click next, and I click install to start the installation. Now we wait. Congratulations, you have installed Visual Studio Code on your system. Now if you click finish, the Visual Studio Code will launch. If you don't want to launch it now, you can click this one, then click finish. Since I want to launch it now, I will click it here, then click it finish. It will now start launching. You can also launch it from here. Start menu, all apps, then type Visual Studio Code. Since mine one is launching now, so I don't have to run it again. There you go. You have successfully installed Visual Studio Code. Now you can open any file you want